Okay, this is part 2 of our 5-letter word. So I've already got my blocks drawn in, I've sketched in some letters, now I need to finish up these letters. And I have this middle line going through each of these cubes, and that'll be beneficial. It's like when you were in elementary school and you had to do penmanship drawings or writing, and you had your papers with bars like this, and they helped you so you could draw your letters in the correct way, knowing where the middle was. So I've got this line going down the middle. That means when I do this P, it'll curve around, and I want the curve to stop on the middle line. Now I could lower it. It's totally up to you. I just want to keep my letters uniform and as simple as possible. So from this point I'll go straight down. Okay. I also need that little cutout in the P, and I want the back of that cutout to be in line with the leg of the P. And then on the P, on that cutout, these lines right here are horizontal, so they should go towards the vanishing point. So I'm going to use my ruler and make sure that just a little bit of it goes towards the vanishing point, and I can draw in the rest of my curve. And then I'll take these other corners to the vanishing point as well. So this corner down here on the P to the vanishing point. I've got a curve up here, so I want to swing my ruler down, line it up with the vanishing point, and swing it down until it hits that curve. Put another line there, and that will help me know where my curve starts in the back, because the back is the same as the front. Then I need one more line in that P from this corner. And I'm done with the P. I can erase the extra lines. And when I'm all through drawing it, I'll probably want to go back in and shade it, make it look nice. Okay, go to the A. So this bar that goes across the middle of the A, I want it to be above and below that middle line. So again, it's helping me. Then I'm going to draw the rest of the A so it's parallel to the outside. And I can finish off the top by drawing towards the vanishing point. Anytime I have a corner, I need to check and make sure if it needs a line or not. This corner right here will need a little bit of a line because there's a little space between it and the next cube. I won't put a line on this corner because that's going to be behind the front of the A. Now this is important. I've done this A and it's freed up some space between the P and the A. So that means I need to come back and look at this P. That curve I'll see more of as it goes down here. And now I need to put in another vanishing point line at the base of that curve right there. I don't like that very much. Let me fix that. And then this line will continue on as well. Okay, to get this line back here parallel to the front, the back is the same as the front, I'm going to line my pencil up with that line and my ruler up so it's parallel with my pencil. And then just draw a little line right there. Okay, time for the eye. I'll sketch in the top and the bottom of the eye, making sure that these horizontal lines go towards the vanishing point. And then I'll do my vertical lines straight up and down. And the nice thing about having this cube is most of my eye is already drawn. I'm just adding in a few lines to finish it up. Okay, where this line, which is the outside of the eye at this point, where it hits the back of the cube, I need to draw towards the other vanishing point. And the back is the same as the front, so the back here is the same as this section right here. That means when this line hits this line and begins to go up, in the back it needs to do the same thing. So at that point I need to go straight up, and I'll just see a little teeny bit of that. Can you erase there? It looks like I need just one more line right here from this corner of the eye, and my eye is now finished. Move on to the end. Got lines going straight up and down, some diagonal lines, so it's basically two triangles inside this cube make the end. This corner goes to the vanishing point that way, as does this corner. And then, oh, there's one more right here. The back is the same as the front. The front goes straight down right there. The back will go straight down right there. And just like that, I'm done with my N. I'm erasing anything that is not part of the N. Now I have a T, which is a simple I, right? Even simpler than that I we just did. Can erase everything. And my drawing is basically done, except for finishing touches. I could embellish this quite a bit. I could put holes in it. I could add some props, a paintbrush or something. But to fulfill your requirement, this is all you have to do.